I'm still working at them. These three are about done. Now that his boots get kind of messed up. His space terrain is a mixture of glass bead gel, micaceous iron oxide, and I don't think any crackle paste went on that one. He does not get a backpack, at least not yet. .1% finished. It's a little bit of edging to do around that oxygen hose there. He's one of the guys who got the acrylic gel to try to make a face mask, and you can see how his nose poked through. I just tried to punch it back a little bit, wondering what to do. And it's no trial at all to just use a jackknife and pry the face mask out and do another one. Although I'd like to move along and actually get some in a box, knowing that they're done and they're ready. This guy got some iridescent pearl over his acrylic gel face mask because it got smudged. I think that's pretty cool. Although I did just notice some error marks there on his leg. There's some another error on the back. So I've got to mix some more of this blue. I think it's primarily manganese blue hue, again with iridescent pearl, and maybe some silver. I don't know if I used white in it. And he did get a backpack. I think he's one of the ones that was spray painted white first. And there's his lunar terrain, or whatever it's called, which is a mixture of crackle paste, glass bead gel, assorted light interference acrylics, clear tar gel. I actually did end up painting them as little painted surfaces, so. Now this guy, he was one of the first, and I was not doing moon terrain on their bases, so I left him as is, and he's maybe the most polished of them all. Very pleased with him. I believe he's gonna be on Barb Golden's desk at some point. Although he's so top heavy, I've got to make a stand for them to clip onto. And he's one of the few that got flesh tone paint instead of being silver or glossed over with something else. And there's like 4 layers of red and then about 18 spray coat layers on it. And he's almost there. I think it was a chip to the black. The black does not like any of these surfaces. And pretty much needs to be covered immediately. And I'm going to start using... Oh, yeah, there it is. So there's a speck on his helmet that I have yet to touch up. Just little touch-ups here and there yet to do. And that is another one. Wow, there's carpet. He got a silver treatment. He's got a complete gun. The ones with the unbroken guns are definitely going to be offered individually in some way. I'm not sure how yet. There's his base with crackle paste and light interference acrylics. Looks like it might have chipped a little bit over on this side. I've got to go through them, the rest in that box, and seal them yet again. But he's about 90, again, 99.1% there. There's some, see how the black had chipped off the butt of his pistol. That'll have to get touched up. And they got the same red. I'm very proud of this orange crew. Well, the light is going to work with us here. I don't want to get them out because I don't want to screw them up. And then underneath these two in this box is the white and black SpaceX crew. He got iridescent pearl as his face color. Like him, his faceplate got filled in. They need more things like knee patches. SpaceX guys have like a costume. It's a costume. It's a costume. Unlike the old NASA flight suits for Apollo and even the space shuttle, which was a functioning life support system. I know that the Starman suit will support life in a vacuum, but you're not meant to leave the spaceship with it. It's not. Won't protect you from micrometeoroids and cosmic rays, but it's still cool. And these need to get sprayed yet again. That base, I'm not putting the moon terrain on, and I want to make that look a little bit more mechanical, maybe even. That's a nice combination of crackle paste and the glass bead gel. Some of them got some color to them, like that one. And he has the equipment belt, which is cool. I started to detail some of the equipment, but I've got new brushes coming. My fine liner brushes are shot at this point, which is why these guys are boxed up. I'm waiting to get even sharper brushes for some of their detailing before I do anything more with them, other than maybe spray them again. Let's compare the two. Same pose. SpaceX on the right. I don't know. I don't know who'd wear a red jumpsuit like that on the right. I want that on Barb Golden's desk. And here we go. I got a 5-pound jar of this Crayola air dry clay for the space pyramid, and we've got some pieces of scrap wood to sort of make a frame to work on getting that terrain finally sculpted. It took Amazon almost 3 weeks to get that to me. Ridiculous. Prime is no more. Let's see if I can get him to stand up nice for us once. So I've now painted all, I think all 51 of them are painted in some way. And there are a few that are in that box there that I do consider finished, but I'm not touching them now. All done with Golden's paints and some spray as well, but primarily Golden's acrylics. And we'll keep working them. I would have absolutely gone insane too without this project to work on during the coronavirus crisis. Wow, 10 minutes. Hey, we're out of here. Catch you later.